Now I'm going to show you how to change the CSS, the styling of the website. Um, it's kind of like usually go to appearance and then editor. Um, but today we go to Divi and then theme options. And then we actually just scroll down to the bottom, and here you will see all the CSS lines which can be edited. And this is, it's like probably almost 2,000 lines of code. It's divided into different sections. You can see animation speed, contact icons, event calendar, stuff like that. You can also see for example, like responsive mobile. What else? Front search form. Well, it's divided into different sections. Okay, so for if you're new to using CSS, you want to change something. Let's say we want to change like a color, or we want to have this. Let's say, okay, let's go for square uh, instead of round edges. So I would just, if I want to change something, all I have to do is I just go to Chrome, I press what I want to change. Okay, let's just, okay, here we go. Okay, so what I do is like, I look, okay, so this is search form 2, this is the class, and I just look down on the styles, and I look for like, I know that this is border radius, so I'm gonna find border radius. Okay, so border radius is 50. So if it was, for example, 0, okay, so this is how it would look. Let's say we wanted to achieve that result. I would just copy this class, because this class refers to a class in here. And yeah, okay, sometimes you can see exactly where it is, but this is cached, and you can actually see that it's cached and minified and stuff like that. But to find it, I just go and search for it, and then I just find this. Oops, and that's it. Let's say we want to change colors. Let's say this blue color, for example, and we want to go for a, let's say, like a red color. Okay, so we find this button, and let's look for some colors. Okay, so we found some colors here. So we have background and some border color. This border color is replaced by something else. Yeah, okay, so I see it's replaced by this code. And you can see it has like a line through. So for this background, let's say we want to do go red, and we also want to go red here. Oops. Okay, so that did the trick. And if I look at this, I can see, oh, okay, so this button, it also needs to be changed. And yeah, this is actually what we saw before. Now it's not line through, because up here we had another class called the submit button 2, and it had an important. So this targeted the front page or the front search form buttons. But since this don't, I could actually just go ahead and copy all this, or you can see this is the part which the code is applied to, and I would be able to just change the colors by inserting. I could just do like this and copy all of this, copy and paste, and then save. But yeah, that's one way of doing it. If I want to change, let's say, oh, this is extremely bold. Okay, so why is it bold? I'll just go for it and I'll see, okay, so it has like title hero. So I'm gonna look for a class called title hero. And what I see, the first thing here is like hero front, title hero. Okay, so it's like, that's the text shadow. That's not what I'm looking for. Oh, okay, so we found it here. So it has font weight 900. And you could say, okay, let's see how it would look like in light or regular or normal bold. Yeah, you can see the difference. So if we wanted to go for like a thin, you can play around with it basically, but I would just, again, same procedure, copy this, search. Okay, so what I see here is it says media only screen and max width, extremely small max width. So this is like, yeah, responsive mobile. So what I want to do is I just click again and okay, so I can see I'm actually at the top now, and this code matches this code. Another thing you could do would just like copy the whole thing, because then you know that it's exactly what you get. Let's go to this, insert all the code. Hold on. Okay, so in this editor it's actually not possible. Well, you still get the idea. Copy the class or ID, find and replace, save. So it's fairly simple. If you need help with CSS, ask one of the developers. They can definitely help you out. Just point to this place. It's point, detect, how do you want to change it, find the class, put it over here, change it, save. And then when you are done, people are not going to see it until you can see it, because it doesn't cache you as you are logged in. But you want to go to WP Rocket, clear cache, all language, and that's it. Then you are live.